What's up, my unknown community? Today I'm going to be showcasing every legendary in the game. And enough talking, let's get straight into the video.
Yeah, hold up, get right with you. I'ma get right with you. Bad bitches, fuck up, they dismiss you. Bang, I ain't really hit 'em, take no pictures. Middle finger up for the system. Fuck.
So we got Kentachi for his first move, Black Flame, aka Amaterasu. Doesn't do a lot of damage but has a low cooldown. Susanoo gives you iframes, don't take damage. The Genjutsu does a lot of damage. Oh, I could have swore it used to do more damage than that. Never mind. And then for his fourth move, does decent damage. Alright, on to the next person. Now for Dio's first move, does a lot of damage, especially level 5. Alright, for his second move, doesn't do a lot of damage, but has a low cooldown. Third move, Road Roller. Does a lot of damage when they're time stopped. And then time stop. The damage of your move. That was just me messing up. We're gonna speak on that. Time for the next character. Alright, now Shink's first move doesn't do a lot of damage. Double slash or whatever. The Basso just increases the damage of your... I'm pretty sure it's just your M1s. But let me know down in the comments if it's not. His third move, Ken. You can't take damage for... I forgot how long. But I don't feel like checking right now. And then we're gonna wait for this to go off. And then Quick Draw, his fourth move. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's alright. Alright, for the big Mihawk himself, for his first move, I missed, but I accidentally shot before, and that's how much damage it did. So it gets him to half, pretty decent damage. Second move, a little slash. I'm pretty sure that has iframes. Third move does a lot of damage. And then for his fourth move, does that little thing, doesn't do a lot of damage, but the third move, I'm pretty sure it's iframes. Alright, on to the next one. Now Kentachi for his first move, Road Rage. Does good amounts of damage. His second move also hits everyone around him. Does good amounts of damage. Third move is a counter attack. Kinda like Meliodas' full counter. And then for his fourth move, yeah, does pretty decent damage. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, for Ace's first move, Flame Flash. It didn't let me aim that, but it doesn't do that much damage. His second move, AoE, does decent damage. His third move, it didn't work for some reason, but it's like these little green orbs. In my opinion, Ace is like bad. Ring of Fire or whatever. Does a good amount of damage, especially for level 1. Alright, and now for Osto. Don't ask why he has one arm. Kinda like a glitch in the game for some reason. Alright, for his first move, he has Black Sky. Does a good amount of a decent amount of damage, and also does AoE. I'm pretty sure it also has iframes. Second move, Black Medium. But in the air, do that little slash thing. Doesn't do that much damage. Black Tornado. I'm pretty sure on keyboard and mouse you can control this or whatever. For some reason I can't right now. Now for his fourth move, Divine Black. I don't feel like saying it. Black, whatever it says. Does decent amount of damage. Definitely doesn't one shot. Alright, on to the next. Now on to Minato, one of my personal favorites. I also have the Apex trait on him. Plus he's max. Alright, talking. Minato's first move, Thunder. One shots, because he's max, you know. Second move, it attaches to something and then you can teleport to your kunai. His third move, Rasengan. Alright, and now for his fourth move, it's AoE. And my personal favorite thing to do with Minato is to use Rasengan, which gives you iframes, and then use it with Thunder, which tracks to all your opponents around you that's close to you. Yeah, and then you won't take damage. And also when the move goes off, you don't take damage for a certain amount of time, which is really good. And that's why Minato is one of my personal favorites. But on to the next person. Alright, now Mochi, I already showcased him before. I don't know if I should skip him. I'm not gonna skip him. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna skip him. If you want to see him being... If you want to see him... Of me showcasing Mochi or whatever, then go to my last video. The link will be in the description. Alright, for Modera, first move, Great Flame. Does a decent amount of damage. Does a good amount of damage. And then Wood Spear holds them in place. In the Great Flame, Modera's first move also gives him. And then for his fourth move, it does a lot of damage if they're like trapped or whatever. But on to the next one. Alright, for Nil's first move, it does a lot of damage, which also does EOE, a lot of range. His second move does this slash thing, kind of like Mihawk's, also does decent damage. And then I know for his third and fourth move has iframes. Silent Slash also does AoE and a good amount of damage. For Nil's fourth move, combo thing. I don't know how I missed that. We don't talk about that. Dead. Garbage. You're trash. No earnings. No PR. Alright. On to the next one. Alright. Now Gojo. I heard he was really good. A really good unit to use. For his first move, this little tackling thing doesn't do a lot of damage. Second move, you don't take damage for a certain amount of time, which also has a low cooldown. Third move, it's alright, doesn't do a lot of damage. And then his fourth move, does a decent amount of damage. But I don't know, I think he was overhyped a little bit, not gonna lie. But let me know what you guys rate him in the comments. Alright. Not gonna lie, I forgot what his name is, but this guy. First move is Sing. Doesn't do a lot of damage. His second move, Protect. Uses the shield to also make sure opponents take damage. Second move, Pierce. does a decent amount of damage. And then for his fourth move, what the? I was aiming for this guy. We don't speak on that. But it does not do a lot of damage. I rate this guy like a C rank, a B rank tops. Highest thing I'll rate this guy is a B rank, to be honest. Don't recommend him. Now Broly. He does a lot of damage once you start to level him up, especially for a low level. But the only thing that I would say that's bad about him is that his third move, like when you go in the air, let's say you're going against a story mode where you're versing a lot of ranged people, then they'll all just attack you and you'll get one-shotted. But for his first move, Green Blast, does do a decent amount of damage. His second move, Rampage, it also gives you iframes. And his third move, go in the air, AoE, you do a lot of damage. And then for his fourth move, does a lot of damage and also has iframes. On to the next one. Alright, so we have 2 more units left that we're going to be showcasing. And then that would be all the legendaries. But I would rate Whitebeard, like, before I started showcasing him, I would rate him like, he's like a C rank, because none of his iframes are good, but he does a lot of damage. So yeah, I'll put him at like a B rank. So for his first move, he does a decent amount of damage, also one shot. Second move, decent amount of damage. And then his double wave move gives you iframes for like 1 millisecond. And then they can attack you again, which is why I don't like him that much. His fourth move, a lot of damage. That's pretty much it. And now the last person, Stark. Alright, for Stark's first move, he does Beam move, which also has a lot of range. Does a little bit of damage, not a lot. Second one, Call of the Wolves, does decent damage, gets him at half. Also does AoE and track your opponent. For his third move, and then you can also follow it up with that, which also does a lot of damage. And for his fourth move, alright, and that's pretty much it. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload. And I'm gone.
Fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud 9, and this 9 is never on vacation.